Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So a moment now to see the story for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Macy in at the 2. And for Buffalo, we've got McDaniels, and it's Barrett in at the 4-man spot. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
Now here's Adams. Here's the pick. He shoots it. Rebound Buffalo. And so here's Buffalo. Now Reed from outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Adams at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And Adams drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
McDaniels, that's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Adams, guarded by Reed. Plenty of space. And it's Adams missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Harrison. And again, it's Buffalo from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Macy. A shot to stop the run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Reed. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Buffalo.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now here's Barrett. Last game we saw him with 32 points, and he gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the visitors call time here. And these are the top rebounders in the league. Visitors with the ball. 15-point game. Macy, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Reed. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Reed's got 10 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And that one's good. Doherty.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Buffalo leading by 19. Reed passes to Harrison. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Adams. Defense is right there. Goes up from the top of the key, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Buffalo shooting their first foul shot of the night. Buffalo making a switch here.
Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Into the lane. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here's the fast break. Here's McDaniels. And he banks in the layup.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And Adams, here we go. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Reed passes to Barrett. And there it is for him. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Adams inside, guarded by Reed, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for the away team. Adams. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Adams drops them both. Here's Reed. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. For 3, Barrett. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Macy. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Jenkins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Gone 6 of 11 so far. Adams, the pass to Newman. Back to Adams. Launches it. Rebound Buffalo.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Reed. He's got 12. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Harrison's got 27.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Now here's Adams, guarded by Reed. Adams, the pass to Doherty. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Harrison with the bucket. Harrison's got 30 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Macy. Adams a screen. Here's Newman, guarded by Barrett. Here's Doherty. 8 points in his last timeout. Clock is at 3. Shoots it from the high post. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The 3 ball. And again, it's Buffalo from deep.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And Macy gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Harrison with the bucket.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Newman. Driving to the basket. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
On target from range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Barrett. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Outside Reeves. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Here's Newman. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the away team, Newman. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. There's a minute 40 left now in the first quarter. Here's Barrett. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Barrett's got 11.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
It's rebounded by Barrett. And here's Reed. He's got 14. Fires in the triple. 17 points in the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Adams. No good again that time. It's Barrett on the wing. 11 points in the game. Knocks it down from distance.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Tipped away. Launches a 3. And again, it's Buffalo from deep. 35 seconds left in the first. Irving against Adams. Puts it up from 12. Rebound Buffalo. Outside Barrett. The 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Adams. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Reed with it. Fires for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's Buffalo. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.